Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. Today I wanted to talk about Lydall Incorporated. This is ticker symbol LDL. As you guys can see on the screen today, this stock absolutely ripped up 85.4% on the day. So that is absolutely insane. Obviously, to anyone who had it before, congratulations. This was a crazy come up. And for people who maybe didn't own the stock or this stock wasn't on your radar or whatever, in this video today we're going to be covering why this stock exploded so highly, what the future maybe has in store for it, and just all of that. So just helping you guys understand and be able to digest of what exactly is going on, what has happened, and what you should be doing from here. Because obviously when you see things like this, there's going to be a tons of FOMO, there's going to be tons of information going around, there's going to be tons of hype, people buying in, getting out, all kinds of craziness. So definitely drop a like if you guys do enjoy this video. I'd appreciate it so much, and subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content. With that being said, here we go. So this stock over the last month, it had been trading relatively flat, from around $36 a month ago all the way to 33, bouncing around. It hasn't been moving too crazy even year to date, 29.48 all the way up to 33. So not a ton of movement here, and to see this stock rip up from those $30-ish prices to 61 again was really crazy. But as you can see, it traded flat the rest of the day, and that is usually a pretty dang good sign of one thing, and that is an acquisition or some kind of movement like that. So this article from Yahoo Finance does explain this pretty well, that Clear Lake Capital backed Unifrax is going to acquire Lydall for $62.10 per share, and that makes this make a lot of sense. Obviously it is at $61.72 right now, trading below this $62.10 mark, but in the same ballpark. I want to say that it's because like when taxes and stuff come out, that this is around the share price you're going to be actually netting from it. So again, these shares are going to be being bought out for $62.10. The price explodes. People who have really bought this company at almost any time, obviously not years and years ago, but within recent times, $20, $10, $30, those people are absolutely cashing out, and again, congratulations to them. But it's not always a good thing. Yes, in the short term, this is an amazing thing for shareholders of Lydall to be able to see those kinds of gains, gains that you'd want to see in a decade happening in a single day. But there are obviously some people out there that believe Lydall could have, maybe perhaps had bigger gains on their own over the course of years and years. So now, obviously, the actual potential growth for Lydall does get watered down in another company now, so maybe there's not as big of gains to be had in the long term for some of these shareholders. So there really is ups and downsides to this, but that is what's going on. That is why this stock has exploded. Unifrax is the leading global provider of high-performance specialty materials focused on thermal management, specialty filtration, battery materials, emission control, and fire protection applications. They're backed by this Clear Lake Capital Group, and then again today they announced a definitive agreement to acquire Lydall, a leader in the design and production of specialty filtration. So obviously a lot of crossover there. Seems like a logical pairing. And advanced material solutions with its leading technologies in 23 manufacturing facilities around the world. So getting a lot of good infrastructure and everything here too. Lydall is well positioned to capitalize on the growth in clean air filtration and electric vehicle adoption. Obviously EVs are a big thing. It's kind of been a sector that has gone up and down over the course of the last couple of months, even the last year or so, but obviously the EV sector goes through times of being very hot, and being very highly traded and highly profitable in doing so. So companies who are going to be able to show success in EVs show not only a short-term volatility, which obviously people are always looking for, they show long-term potential for growth as well, and that's always exciting to be picking up things that are just going to potentially make you even better and more competitive in the EV space. Battery systems and energy saving applications. The addition of Lydall's people, technologies, and assets to the Unifrax portfolio is going to help them accelerate their innovation pipelines and create a world-class platform capable of solving the world's most pressing energy consumption, environmental, and filtration challenges. So it sounds like these companies really, again, fit well together, are on the same page in a lot of ways. It does seem like that the company is very excited to be acquiring Lydall. Hopefully the investors are just as excited with their profits, with their come up, with being part of obviously the new organization, everything. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. That is what happened. This is this was one of the biggest gaining stocks of the day. I mean, of the stocks I had on my radar, this was the biggest gaining stock of the day. And I always like talking about and covering the stocks that are moving up and down the most, the biggest, craziest shifts in the stock market. So you guys can just stay up to date on all the latest information that's coming out, so you can be informed, because it's obviously hard for everyone to be watching everything. But that's pretty much it for this video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you did enjoy it. I would appreciate it so much. Leave a comment down below. What do you think of this accusation for Lydall going forward? Do you think this is a good move? Do you think it's going to end up being really profitable still for the other company, or are you not as interested now and you're just kind of cashing out on your shares? I'd love your guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe to stay up to date on the latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.